Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? We are streaming Forza this morning. Not something I normally do. I haven't streamed Forza in a long time, or any kind of racing. Supposed to go out for a drive first thing in the morning. I looked at the Revuelto and I felt like it needed a carbon fiber hood, frunk I should say, and the yellow makes it look really good because you can see the lines and on the body, but I don't know, I feel like it needs another popping color, and this is what I'm coming up with. So now it's leading to carbon fiber wing, and just try to put a couple stickers, put the channel name and YouTube and stuff on the car. I don't know why I'm trying to squeeze it on the wing, but that's how I feel. And we'll see how that comes up, and if I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't, I might still keep it for another drive or so, but for now I just feel like it needed a little bit of different look, and that's what I'm trying to do. Let me know in the future if you want me to show stuff like this when I do. I don't know, I wouldn't call it a livery because it's very simple what I'm doing, but I'm keeping the top part of the car without any stickers. I want to see how that looks. I don't want to get it too busy. Plus we don't have aftermarket parts on this car. Maybe one or two, I don't remember. So we'll just leave it at the not very busy look. The car already has 1,000 horsepower, so we haven't done any upgrades yet, and at the beginning it didn't look like you can do a whole lot. With V12, 6.5 liter, making 1,001 horsepower, of course, hybrid electric assist. I hope you enjoy the car.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature.
Here we go.
And it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Early morning stream and an early, very early morning drive. Good morning, everyone. We haven't streamed Forza in a while. Usually just filming. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are well. The Lamborghini Revuelto today. Oh, plus I should mention, new mic. I hope it works good. If you end up watching it on YouTube, that means it went fine. Otherwise, it would not be posted. And you'll never see it unless you were watching live online. That would be a different thing. Just a nice, somewhat slow drive, which I think will be difficult to drive slow with a 1000 horsepower Lambo, but I haven't been driving this car, so I really miss it, and I just want to go for a nice drive and enjoy it without feeling any pressure to race anyone. Let's go. Yes. God, it revs so quickly. I need to fix. Yeah, this is better. The engine sound was so loud, I couldn't hear myself. I don't know if you can hear me anyway, so. This was the first burst of full throttle. Wow. I need to check something. I just wanted to make sure the stability control was... And I put the traction control on instead of sport. Just for the first drive. That was terrible. When I drive this car, I remember that I don't understand the gearing too much. I'm not used to it. Ouch. That's when the traction control becomes annoying. Well, this was a good drive. Yeah, I'll take a second and go back on the track and see, maybe we'll see some people started to come out. I hope you enjoyed this part of the video. If you have, please give it a like. And yeah, let's go back on the track.
hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy.
Remember, if you're enjoying the video, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe for content. Your support means the world to me and helps the channel grow. I hope you enjoy the ride as much as I do. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, drive fast, drive safe, catch you later.
Under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into